Hello everybody, welcome back to Game and Cooked. On this episode, we're making God of War's Köttbullar. Köttbullar. With your pan, 2 tablespoons. You want to get it melted, and then, once you have it melted, you're gonna put some shallots into it. The shallots, I don't know, I didn't know what they were until like the last year. You're gonna put the shallots in the pan for about 5 minutes, just till they get soft. The book doesn't say to, but I cover the pan. After about 5 minutes, you take 3 cloves of minced garlic, you put that in the pan too, and now you're gonna let it cook another couple minutes, just the shallots and the garlic together. Now then, you take that shallot and garlic mix, you want to let it drain and cool completely. While that's cooling, we can start the mixing of everything else. I want a pound of lamb, which mine's actually veal, because they were out of lamb. And there's really nothing good to substitute lamb with. And a pound of pork is also what you need. Now wash your hands before, after, and probably during this next part. 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs, 1 egg, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of what this book calls Jotun spice mix. I'm pretty sure it's just herbs de Provence. 2 tablespoons, aka 10 grams of fresh parsley. Admittedly, the shallots still feel a hair warm. It should be fine. And then it says stir it in. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's really a good way to stir it in. So I washed my hands, and I'm just going to start mixing it together. Once you have it mixed up pretty good, I think I do, you're going to make 1.5-inch meatballs. And this should make anywhere between 2 dozen and 32 of them. So I'm going to have a lot of meatballs. Now then, once you have your meatballs made, I'm just using the same pan that I did the shallots and garlic in. You just use some canola oil. It gives a measurement, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. You take the pan, put it on the stove, put meatballs in it, and brown both sides. Takes about, according to the book, 10 to 15 minutes. We'll see how long it actually takes. Once you have the meatballs all cooked in the very same pan, you're going to take 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. In this, I have a 1/4 cup of flour. You want to slowly add it in there and whisk at the same time, and you want to make what's called a roux. You make your roux, then you want to add 2 cups of broth while you whisk it, and then let it get to simmering. After you have the gravy made, you want to put in 1 cup, that seems right, of sour cream. Yeah. And it says 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. I'm just going to eyeball it. It says salt and pepper to taste. Take a few of the meatballs. You spread some of the gravy over them. And it says serve with lingonberry jam, which I had never heard of. Now first, because I think the whole having the jam on it thing sounds weird, I'm going to try it without. Oh my god, that's good. It says serve with lingonberry jam. Let's see. 10 out of 10. I want this again. Wyatt rates it a 10 out of 10. And he's the pickiest person I know. This is a good meal.